but I do see Chelsea edging this 2-1. Um, I'm going to go with a Benzema 13th minute goal. I'll go with a Kai tap in set up by the sick in the 58th minute. And we head to extra time. It looks like we're headed to penalties, and then Chelsea get a corner, and Rudiger comes up with the goal off that corner for the 2-1.
Chelsea Real Madrid will be 1-2. One will be for Chelsea and two will be for Real Madrid. One goal will be scored by Kante in the 69th minute, and two goals will be scored by Karim Benzema in 23 minutes and 78 minutes.
I think Chelsea versus Real Madrid will be a 0-0 tie, so there will be no goals.
I think Chelsea will actually score first in this game through Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount will do something. I know this might seem really shocking, but I don't know. We'll see. 30th minute, I'm going to say. And then I think Real will equalize almost like towards the end of the game, like around the 87th through Karim Benzema. I think he'll do something out of nothing. And I think out of nowhere, late substitute is going to come on. Hakim Ziyech, I think, is going to come on, and I think he will score the injury time. I mean, he will score a late goal in extra time, 105th minute.
My predictions for the Chelsea-Madrid game is going to be a 1-0 shithouse victory with close scoring around the 45th minute.
Going with a 1-0 win to Real Madrid. And the goal scorer is going to be Benzema in the 42nd minute.
Chelsea won, Real Madrid won. Mount scores in the 28th minute. Benzema in the 44th minute.
Chelsea against Real Madrid 1-0. Finally, Limo Lerner scores on the counter. Thank you, sir.
Well, again, I have to thank everybody who took part in this competition, man. I laughed. Even editing it, I laughed and so forth and everything. Look, Shane, you're a funny dude, man. Shane, I've got to admit, you are a funny dude. You are a funny dude, man. But no, everyone, I think it was insightful. It was informative. It was fun. It was to the point, and it was football. So I told you, the content crack addicts, this is the greatest community in the world. Nobody can defeat the content crack addicts. And taking everything into account, I believe our winner is Morgan's Crag. Now, please tell me if I've pronounced that right or wrong. So just tell me how to pronounce it before. But I hope I've not destroyed it or butchered your name, because again, I make an effort of trying to pronounce names properly. So I think it's Morgan's Crag. I think the H is silenced. Just tell me if that's right. But I think he wins it. So, because if you look at it, so he got the scoreline right in the... so basically, nobody got the scoreline and the goal scorers right for City PSG, but it was him and I think it was Paul Wetzel are the only two who got the scoreline right of 2-0, but they didn't get the goal scorers right. Although I believe Wetzel got one of the goal scorers right in, I believe he said Maris. I believe Wetzel said Maris, but they both got the scoreline right, and I think Wetzel said Maris. But then in the Chelsea game, nobody got the score right. A few goal scorers here, but nobody got the score right. But for Morgan Scrank, he was the only person that's mentioned Timo Werner. So I think when you look at it at both of the predictions, he was the one that came closest. I think because Shane, I think you said 2-1. You said 2-1 in there, but I don't think he got any of the goal scorers right for the Chelsea one. And I think in the first one, because it's interesting, because you said 3-0. I don't think you got any of the goal scorers right in the City one, but you did say there would be a red card. So if you had said Di Maria would have been sent, that would have been crazy. And I also believe AD7 said Mount. So I think AD7 said Mount would score for Chelsea, but I don't think you actually got the scoreline right in that one. So you were close-ish, on that cut. But yeah, so I think taking everything into account, Morgans, you win this. So again, Morgans, please send me an email to thehufflepot@gmail.com. I'll put the email below. Send me the email to thehufflepot@gmail.com with your address as well as your shirt size. So I will send you this t-shirt, which is an exclusive Football Hot t-shirt. I'll send this to you. Tell me your size and give me your full address. And I'll put a little extra thing in there as well. It's a little extra Football Hot merch in there as well. So congrats to Morgan Scragg for winning this t-shirt competition. And there will be another one. There will be another one for the CL final, so I will tell you details of that when that CL final comes through, and then you'll have a chance to win a different piece of Football Hot's merch for predicting the CL final, right, man? So see you guys for that, man. Peace out, stay true, stay real, one love.